The City Arts Centre is aiming to enhance the arts and culture scene in our community, and Kevin Lajoie has a sneak peek.
Can I get one? Are we cheering? Let's go!
Well, we're here in the former Bank of Montreal building in downtown Cornwall. It's a building that's served the community for generations, and it's about to have a new lease on life as the future Arts and Culture Centre for Cornwall. Joining me now to talk about that is Rose Desnoyers, co-chair of the Centre for the Arts Collective. Hi Rose, how you doing?
Hello Kevin, pleased to be here.
Thanks for joining us.
I'm glad this is a very special day for us, exciting day.
Yeah.
It's been a long time in the coming.
So we're here, we just finished doing a photo op. All kinds of members of the arts and culture community, city leaders were here gathered, kind of to launch this idea of a future arts and culture centre. Why is this so important?
Well, the photo op is important because we wanted to show that this building is going to be for all the disciplines, not only artists, visual artists, but for the performing arts, for music, for literary meetings, for an opportunity for Cornwall to reach into its soul and show a bit, well, what we're made of.
Now, this is a kind of an issue that's been discussed for years in Cornwall, an Arts and Culture Centre, but we finally have a building that's been purchased and acquired for that reason. What do you think of this place?
I find it's the perfect situation. It's downtown. It's Beaux-Arts, classic building, one of the last ones in Cornwall. Beautiful, well built, and it has, the city has transportation going by it. We're still close to the waterfront, so in that aspect, it's a good destination, we'll say, for people who are coming downtown and for tourism coming to Cornwall. So I think that this was a very good choice, and I have a feeling the price was right.
Take us ahead 5 years from now for people watching at home. Paint us a picture of what people would see walking in here. In your view, what people would find on a typical night.
Well, I would think that they would come here probably after eating supper at one of the local restaurants, walking around downtown, summer or winter. It's always beautiful here in the wintertime too. And then stepping into a beautiful lobby where there would be exhibition of different artwork or invited guests or architecture or history. It will be an exhibition space in this lobby. Probably be a ticket office or something kind of posh. There'll be beautiful couches and places to sit. And this will be our lobby. Then you'll step into this performance center, which they call a black box. And it's very mobile. In other words, it can be morphed into different shapes. But about 200 seats, I would think. So you could either have the stage right smack in the middle, or on the side, or on the south. Nothing is going to be, in my opinion there, would be that fixed. And you would it's a space for creativity of all types. And it'll be great for the schools, great for the smaller groups, smaller theater groups that can't necessarily fill a hall with 700 people. This is going to be perfect for us.
That's great. You got me thinking now. I'm getting excited just listening to you. Quickly, let's turn to fundraising. That'll be a big key for this project. There's going to be obviously some big fundraising efforts, and there's one event already planned?
Yes, there is. The collective has made that one of its goals. It was to make people aware of the project and also to begin the fundraising. There is a strong group that's building in Cornwall that is going to do some serious fundraising for this center, for the upgrading that is necessary to make it accessible to everybody. But on the 13th of October, we're having a fundraiser, which will be a masquerade ball, a masquerade gala, at which time we will be announcing inaugurating 12 people into the Hall of Fame for the Arts for Cornwall. We already have 5 people that have been nominated and inaugurated. Now we will be adding 12, and these nominations have come from the public, and that'll be a very big night. Tickets are $65. People can get a receipt for $30 of that $65 for income tax purposes, but that $65 goes towards the refurbishing of this beautiful building.
That's amazing. It sounds like a fun night, and it's just great to hear so much going on. So that's exciting times ahead. If people are interested, they definitely should stay tuned. They'll be hearing a lot more. Rose, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it was a pleasure. I'm so happy this is happening to us.
Thanks again. For Community Matters, I'm Kevin Lajoie.